Alright guys, let's get started. So, it's been a tough week for me. Started a new position at my job. Haven't had a lot of time to do this. My wife was out on a retreat. She just came back. We're getting ready to do another retreat tomorrow. So we've been packing and getting everything situated all week. So here's our opportunity. It's not the best timing, but we're going to roll for it. I have not practiced this title as much as I would have liked with the thanks to Medieval Madness, Junkyard, and the Getaway. But it is what it is. I haven't even done the Flipper Friends stuff yet, but we're going to get started. I'm going to play some Wipeout. Got some stiff competition from Scoaljo. His score's 783 million. So we've got some stiff competition to deal with. So we're going to see how it goes. My best score ever, for the record, is 973 million, which for some reason is listed twice on my local leaderboards. It's just how it is. Up until this week, it was my best score was in the 600,000, I believe it is. So I've got an uphill climb to do here. So I know this is impromptu. I didn't really get a chance to schedule this or anything, but here we go. I'm going to do one practice game, and then we'll jump right in. And if I start feeling like my practice game is going well, I'll just cut it off, and we'll start, because I got a lot to do yet. So that is the shot that I have to start with. So that shot right there is paramount to my success. So I got to be able to hit that. So panic button, pretty good shot. You can kind of be selective as to what you get here. You want to be able to take the rip the crud shot. You want to be able to shoot for the extra ball target as much as we can. And we got a couple of reset type of shots. You have the shot for rip the crud and the snowbirding shot. They're kind of reset shots, one to the right and one to the left. If you can get those, that's a good start. Here you're about halfway here to try to get an extra ball. This is a reset shot. So, time to do it. Hot dogs, not a lot of scoring here. A lot of people don't even do it. I'm not worried about it, so I'm going to bypass it. We're going to go right for the multi-ball again. 1, 2. And now because I didn't do it from the gate, I got to open the slalom. So you got to open the slalom gates by hitting the drop targets. So not quite as easy as when you first start out. There's a reset shot again. So here we go into the multi-ball. You shoot for the 10 million target right off the gate, and then you want to shoot it up to the ski lift. And then you mess up 2 of the balls and you don't get a chance to take the super skill shots. So that's what I want to avoid doing when I get into the actual competition games. Very, very important. You've got to hit your super skill shots. They're between 100 and 200 million per shot. And if you don't get them, you're out of luck. So you have to take the opportunity, strike them when you can, and get them rolling. So at any rate, this is a terrible first practice game, but this is what we want. We want to get this stuff out of the way first. That's a reset shot, and then we'll shoot for the extra ball again with any luck. So extra ball is lit. Take another reset shot, and then hit it. Okay, that's how you get the extra ball. Now, that is unlimited on this table, apparently. So you could go nuts like TomatoGrass did and just try to get 6 of those. He was shooting for about 4 billion. He ended up at about 3. So, just how it goes. Extremely talented player. Methodical in his approach. He finds incredible exploits to the tables and just uses his natural ability to be able to nudge around the table to be able to do what he needs to do. So, absolutely mechanical. He's just incredible. Great player. So, that's what we're up against. Scoaljo gave me a really tough score to deal with here. So, you can see I've only scored 100 million so far. I would have to do quite well to get to 700 million. So we'll see. There's another extra ball. I wasn't really shooting for that, but it is what it is. Snowboarding can be a bit of a bear. Some of the shots are worth it, some are not. Obviously that wasn't worth it. I lost the ball doing it. I do have a ball save, luckily. So I can go back up here, start the multi-ball again. You do 2 diamonds. But you gotta light the slalom. The slalom's closed again. So I gotta do that. So I'm gonna post pass to the side. Take the shot to the ski lift, and then back up to the slalom. Now, avalanche will be available. Try to get the slalom available first. Oh. So, anyway, that didn't work out very well. We need to practice that rip the crud shot where possible. 10 million's chunk change on this game, so chunk change doesn't really do you much good. Nobody's going to care about moguls. There's no points in it. So, no one's going to go for it. I'll just take a reset shot, and I don't think I can do... You can go for extra ball during this mode, so that might be something I go for. I just gained a replay, which doesn't do me any good in a competition game, but I can shoot for this extra ball during the time. So we'll do that. Alright. So I think that is all. No, I actually got another ball yet, so... And again, this is practice game 1. It's going to come down the... Yep, we're going to watch that ball come straight down. Rip the crud. So this is the shot that you got to hit during multi-ball, so... That's the shot you want to hit. It's very, very important to the success of the table. So, got to be able to hit it. I'm not intending to go for those extra balls, but it just seems to be hitting it, so I'm not going to fight it. Alright, so that's the game 1 right there. So we'll go ahead and punch in. That's the practice game. So now we're going to start with the attempts. So game 1, right? Game 1. Alright, let's start it. So here we're starting at 850. So we'll do this. We'll do this on another screen here, and we'll just go and 850. Game 1 attempt. Okay, let's roll. Did I type that right? Yes, I did. Okay, so 270 for the first game for the practice attempt. Not too bad. I did some good things, did some bad things. But here we go. Game 1. Not what you wanted. There's the first shot. Second shot, second diamond, hopefully. No. Hot doggers, don't need to worry about that. Let that drain. Not worried about those drop targets. Nah, I'm in pretty good control, I think. Ball's pretty much staying staying put. So, nah, I'm good. All right. Let's take a gander at some extra balls. About halfway there. So we got to get some extra balls on this table. It's just required. You're going to have some screw ups. You're going to need to pick those up. We're going to lock that ball. That's just what you want to do. I still don't have the slalom open. So now the extra ball is lit and we lost the first ball. So that sucks. Now what you want to do, nor did I get the extra ball, nor did I get the avalanche, so I haven't had the first one. I don't have the slalom open now, so we're in trouble on this game. Jeez, Pete's. So shoot that one up there. Nope, couldn't even get the super jackpot on the multi-ball, so that was disappointing. I don't have any extra balls to speak of at this point. Low first game so far. Plenty of opportunity to go. We'll take a reset shot. Try going for some extra balls, see if we can recover here. Panic button can be profitable, but you got to be careful. Only some of the shots are worth it. So, luckily I hit it early. We'll calm this ball down. So we want to get that extra ball before I get too crazy. It's really important. We're in the ball 3 here. We're going to try to rip the crud first. Ah! Really important shot to the game. And I'm not getting it down. It's really unfortunate. Damn it. Really needed that. Extra ball was already lit. So that's game 1. Not a great game. So we'll punch it in. All right, game 1 score. 231. 553-970. Okay. Game 2. Okay, game 2. We're starting at about 1320. Okay. Here we go. Game 2. Great game. One of my favorite titles for the Gallia. Absolutely great game. This is one I would consider owning. It's so good. There's one locally for about $4,000, which I've considered, but I don't have $4,000. So even though it's would be one I wouldn't mind considering owning, it's out of my range at this point. That's a shot I got to be able to hit. So now I got to hit the avalanche shot to start the multi-ball. There we go. That's what you want to do. Ideally, right away, you want to take all 3 of those shots. First shot has to hit the 10 million. If you lose a ball, it's fine, but you got to be able to at least save 2. I don't think that's going to count. I hit it, but I don't think it counted. No, it did not, because I already had 2 balls gone for the multi-ball. So even though they said it, it didn't count. So we're going to have to reset. Oh. Tried to capture. Now I missed the opportunity of that extra ball. I have to go through all the hits again to do it. So certainly not out of the realm of possibility, but we gotta reset everything. Wow, okay. Lost that ball quick. So ski lift is now open. You want to hit these shots immediately. 1, 2. And again, because I'm out of sequence, it's not going to happen right away. Don't forget your reset shots, your snowboarding shot, and your rip the crud shot. Holy cow, that's not good. So that's game 2. Unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it all to game 3, I guess. 114, 903, and 350. Game 3. Oh man. Has not been good, and that's unfortunate. I've had some good games, certainly. So we're gonna see what happens here in game 3, but we gotta get a good game here. This is not acceptable. So gotta get some extra balls. They've not done that. They've not shot well. So here we are, game 3. Okay, that's a good start. Not the best start, but we got the ball where we needed it to go. You gotta be kidding me. Again, rip the crud shot's essential. You have to be able to hit this shot, and the fact that I'm not hitting it is not a good sign. Has not boded well thus far. That's not going to cut it. I'm capable of good games on this. It just hasn't happened. Had some really good games on Wipeout. Love this table. Can't believe we were able to save that. Come on. Luckily I had to release the slalom, so I get the ball back. But man, oh man, this is not the way we want to do it. It's 20 million. Shocking. Take the rip the crud shot. That's our safety shot. Take that shot. It's only worth 3 million, but hey, whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need some extra balls. Gotta get the multi-ball. Gotta get a super skill shot. Or a... Got an avalanche available. Okay, let's do it. Gotta keep 2. I got one of them. Bummer. One super skill shot, or one super jackpot. So hopefully we can get an extra ball and keep this rolling. We've got a long ways to go. Okay, settle down, ball. Alright. So here we are. We're going to go back up to the slalom. It doesn't really help us. Probably not my best idea, but... Oh... You know, tried to get cute with it and failed miserably, so that's it. That is a poor attempt. Man, oh man, 262, just not very good. So that's it. Failed miserably, and man, oh man, not great. 262, goodness gracious. 358-960. That was attempt 3. Man, alright, well, that did not go as planned, that's for sure. Super disappointed. I played really well in the past. Obviously, I did not practice like I needed to. I played pretty well over the course of the week, but just did not translate. So I'm going to do another one for fun. I want to see what I can do, but man, that's just... Congratulations to Scoaljo. He played great. When the pressure was on, you know, 700 million, that's legit, man. My best score, I've only beat that score once ever. So, I mean, I was capable, but I needed things to line up. Jeez, please. We're starting out really poorly on this one too, so this is ridiculous. Let's just start again. So this is not for real, but we've already lost. But I'm sick and tired of being second fiddle to these boys. I gotta show what I'm made of. Didn't do it tonight. I guess I would be I'd be under regulation, I guess, if this was soccer. So I guess that's kind of how I'm gonna be. Season 3 will be, you know, something I'll probably not participate in. And I mean, I don't know. As again, I can play, but I just cannot seem to do it under pressure. It has not translated for me. So I don't know. Now I lost the ball, so I can't do that super jackpot shot again. So extra ball is lit, at least. Maybe I can get that. Got that. I wasn't able to do that in any of my 3 attempts, so ridiculous. But it's just how it was. I didn't protect the ball. I didn't get extra balls. I did not take care of myself. So didn't take enough of my safety shots, which are my snowboarding and rip the crud shots. So this is the tough one that comes down. You know, I took too many gambles. I went for the hot dog shots, you know. Anyway, not great. Just super disappointed. 20 million. Cause I know I'm better than that. Here I'm 214 and it's my first ball. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I wasn't meant for the lights, apparently. High school football wasn't enough pressure, I guess. So. Jeez, oh Pete's. Can't. I should just be hanging onto the ball like everybody else, but not me. No. Get down there. this will definitely be my best game just because something about self-loathing, perhaps. I don't know. Haven't been able to hit the rip the crud shot with any regularity. Just hitting it too late. It's just too late. We'll just go for an extra ball again, I guess. I don't know. Just. That's the panic button. I don't know what kind of score I get for that. Nobody goes for it, so I don't know why I bother. But I like to do modes generally, so which is why I have a pretty good understanding of the tables generally, but for tutorial reasons and such. But it is what it is. Snowboarding attempt. So again, this one. Hit your safety shot, so if you've been practicing your safety shot, this should be really stupid easy. If you haven't been, well, and again, if you look up at the top, it tells you the score that you're going to get. So I'm only doing 3 millions right now. If I had been looking, that would have been 10 million. That's 15 if it went, so I don't know. Sometimes they're worth it, most of the time they're not. You can get it into some stupidity like this and lose a ball. So this is already my best score, and it doesn't count, of course. So just how it goes. I don't know. Maybe season 3 will be my number. I don't know. I don't know. Get up there. Totally missed everything. That's awesome. Get in there. Should be going for an extra ball here. Haven't really done much of that. I haven't really been forcing the issue on that too much, and it probably should have. It would have helped me. More attempts means more points. So at any rate, here's my score now is 320, and I'm already doing much better, despite basically tanking my second game. I don't know. I will say there's much more on my mind tonight than pinball, so that should not have been a slalom shot. I should be shooting for the avalanche right now. So this shot right here, that's what I should be doing. You got to hit the 10 million drop target first, hit that, and then do the rip the crud shot. And it doesn't matter anyway because I already missed both. I already lost both balls. So ridiculous. Take the reset shot, hit that. Reset shot. Hit the extra ball shot. Need another reset. Probably not going to get it. There we go. So this should be an extra ball. What? Boy, that resets fast. Wow, didn't that? Oh, because I went around the Psycho Geek Club, maybe? I don't know. Kind of bullshit if you ask me, but hit the 3 flashing lanes. You want this one. You want to hit Rip the Crud, which I did not get all the way up there, so that does not count. And I gotta hurry if I'm gonna hit the Rip the Crud in time. Nope. And I'm gonna lose the ball. So anyway, take that shot, shoot the ball, back to the ski lift again, That's what you want to do? No. Ridiculous. I'm getting out of sequence and see if you do it from the very start of the game. Like, everything's in line, everything works out. I gotta fire up the slalom here. Or the ski lift, specifically.
Go for it.
Missed it. Got nothing again. It says I got one gate. I didn't remember. I didn't see it. You could get a gate alone. Yeah, not really, but okay, thanks. Oh! And that's game. So, that game was by far my best, and it didn't count. So, that's just how it goes. I'll do one more. Avalanche. Yeah. That's your prerogative, buddy. I'll go avalanche shot. Still missed it. Come on. I don't know how in the world I already have 100 million. Doesn't feel right. There we go. Take the extra ball. Take a reset shot. And then I should be able to put it in the avalanche, but I haven't been able to do it. Come on. Jeez. Jeez, that's a good way to go. Alright guys, we'll stop the stream there. It's painfully over at this point. 262 is the best attempt. We'll leave it there. Anyway, that's it, and we'll see you next time.